Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Maria. If you are one of my subscribers, welcome guys. Well guys, as you can see from today's look, is a very easy, simple, friendly beginner smoky eye look. If you definitely want to see how I created this look, continue watching. Bye guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are one of my subscribers, welcome. Well guys, here basically I'm just showing you what products I use to prep my skin. So basically in this video and in the prior or other ones that I have done, I have been not putting my products in camera, so I'm just like basically doing a step ahead. So the last skin product that I use is from Boxycharm. It's from the month of October. It's sort of like I guess it's like a primer, glowy primer, something like that. I stated that I already have my eyebrows done and my eyelids already prepped. So the palette that I'm going to be using, it's from Revolution. Basically what I'm going to be doing is a sort of a friendly smoky eye for those of you that are starting or are afraid of doing a smoky eye. I could relate to that, guys, because I sort of could relate with that, because when I first started, I used to be sort of scared. Well, here, guys, I'm using two, sort of like a light brown to start with my transition color. Because every time I do a smoky eye, guys, I don't know, for whatever reason, I always use like yellow and orange. So right here, I'm just using a very light brown colors. So this palette is a palette that usually is a palette that all of their eyeshadows, that's like a few eyeshadows that are not gray undertone, but all of the other eyeshadows has a lot of gray undertone. So I really do like this palette to do different smoky eyes. Okay guys, so here like I just showed you on the palette, I am going to use two different colors. Another one is sort of like a dark brown, and the other one is sort of like a bluish brown, I guess. Those two colors are basically my crease color that I am putting on the lid. Okay guys, so here I am taking my first eyeshadow. Okay, so the first eyeshadow that I'm taking here, guys, I'm gonna be using, it has an eyeshadow base. It's sort of like a medium to dark gray color. Okay guys, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm just patting the base color that I am using, guys. So I'm just packing it like all over the eyelid. Especially I'm trying to like push the eye shadow a little bit into the crease, so once I do blend it out, that sort of look like starting to get smoked out. Okay guys, so it seems like on this part I didn't show the palette or anything like that. So on this part right here, what I currently did was I went back into the palette. I sort of like dipped the smaller blending brush into a very light gray color, just to give that just basically to smoke the crease a little bit more. So instead of me bringing it the dark color all the way into the crease, what I ended up doing was I just put the eyeshadow base first, I blended out, then went back in with a light gray right into the crease and blend it in. So right now on the palette, I'm gonna go in with two dark grays. One of them is sort of like a shimmery gray, and the other eyeshadow is sort of like a black eyeshadow. So right now I'm just packing the eyeshadows into the lid. So I'm doing the same thing as the first eyeshadow that I did. So I'm just gonna go and put it all over the eyelid. Okay guys, so here I'm doing the same thing. So after I already applied the eyeshadow on this blending brush, there's no more product in there, so I'm just going back and blending out any harsh lines that I have in between the two colors. So I'm gonna be doing the same thing on the other eye. Okay guys, so just remember one thing. So whenever you're doing a smoky eye, the key to a smoky eye, guys, is just taking time on blending out the eyeshadows, just making sure there's any harsh lines. Right now on that same palette, I didn't show the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using to highlight. So on the palette, there's sort of like a very light shimmery yellow color. So that's the color that I'm using to highlight the brow bone. Okay guys, so basically what I am doing on this part, I am just going back in with a clean blending brush, and I'm just swiping any excess that I have from the highlight. And also I'm just gonna go in back and blend the transition color, just to make sure there's any harsh lines in between the two colors. So right here guys, I went back in with the gray color. This is the darker gray. I felt it that when I was looking at the mirror that the color was a bit too light for me, for my liking. So I went and dipped the brush into the dark gray and went back and reblend just to make sure there's any harsh lines. Okay guys, so right here what I am doing, I am color correcting, and as you can see I'm going very heavy handed. So there's just one tip guys, whenever you're doing a black smoky eye or any type of smoky eye guys, I suggest for you not to prep your skin like I did. I totally forgot because I'm so used to prepping my skin first before anything. And always have your makeup wipes next to you guys, because of any fallout, you can automatically use your makeup wipes. Me, because for me to record, I tend to move my my stuff or whatever, because the hubbies are usually in the room. It doesn't work no more the third shift. So for me to record these videos, I have to move my stuff around. So I kind of like always forget to bring my makeup wipes. So what I ended up doing is very heavy handed with my color corrector. As right now, as you can see, I am using my favorite foundation from Farmasi. It's the BB cream and medium 03. I also use to highlight my CoverGirl in light concealer. For baking guys, I am using my Holy Grail translucent powder from Airspun. As here I didn't show guys, but I'm still using my limited edition palette from Farmasi. Is a 3-in-1 face palette, and I'm using on the palette the bronzer. As you already know guys, I can rave about this palette, especially the bronzer on the palette. I really do like this bronzer. I hopefully Farmasi one of these days can bring that formula into a single bronzer. So right now I'm just here doing my nose. And also I'm trying to cover that pimple under my eyebrow. I'm using new cleansers, and it's making me sort of break out. Okay guys, so for the blush, I am also using the same palette, the limited edition palette. So right here out of camera, I ended up putting my eyelashes. But for whatever reason, guys, these eyelashes, I was having a very hard time. Guys, if you see me moving my head or singing, or you know, like lip moving or anything, I do have music on the background. So basically I'm just jamming to my Pandora. So I did use my Farmasi lipstick and lip liner also. So after the lipstick, guys, I am doing something else. You already know I don't use more than one lipstick. So I'm gonna go here after I finish using my lipstick. I don't know if you're able to see here, but I did use one of my favorite liquid lipstick. So right here, guys, I'm just putting the eyebrow bone gel. Right here, guys, I'm using my setting spray from Farmasi. Well, guys, this is the complete look. Thank you for watching. If you want to be part of the family, please subscribe, comment, and share my videos.